Morning everybody, welcome to Jay Speak. So this is part 2 of my 4-part Jay Speak series on pedals. So my love for DOD. This goes back years to when I first started playing guitar and I was a young lad and didn't know squat about anything. So I walk into this local guitar shop in Reading, PA. Fred's Music Shop. Wonder if they're still around. I was a big Nirvana kid, so I wanted to know how to get that Come As You Are sound, choruses and flangers. I remember flipping through magazines trying to see pictures of Cobain's board, and rig rundowns didn't exist then, so you had to have pictures of what your favorite guys were playing. And if they had interviews with them and they nerded out a little bit, then you got a little bit info. But I picked up a stereo flanger, which was awesome, and I had the Icebox. I think it was a chorus. I remember Icebox, so I'll find a picture of that. I don't have any of these pedals anymore. I kind of wish I did, and it makes me wonder if it's just nostalgia or if they were really that good, but I loved them. At the time, they were great, man. I wonder if I should hunt on eBay and Reverb and see if I can find any old ones. Nirvana was done, and I heard first Foo Fighters record, and the song Exhausted I love so much that I named one of my bands after it. But that was a fuzz pedal, so I ran out and I bought a DOD fuzz, and that thing was awesome. It was orange, and you know my love for orange. Ironically, my favorite color is blue, but whatever, we won't go there right now. Yeah, that pedal was awesome, man. I think it was a classic fuzz. And it kind of started my whole thing with fuzz pedals. And honestly, I haven't really had a whole lot over the years, but that was such a cool pedal. Now, DOD has gone away and come back. I don't know if Digitech purchased them at some point, but these pedals were all pre that. And I guess Harman owns all of them now. I don't remember. But I know the DOD Carcosa came out, and man, I'd love to try one of those. Pro Guitar Shop demos, Andy. One of my favorites, but dude, that pedal sounds awesome. I mean, I got a couple other fuzzes, MXR and Mad Professor, but that DOD Carcosa might start my whole love for them all over again. But if you're not familiar with DOD and you've never hunted down those pedals, I would check them out, man. They are super cool. Or at least from what I remember of being an 11, 12-year-old kid playing guitar. So I miss them. And I built my first guitar board with my dad, which is basically a piece of plywood with some Velcro on it. So part 3 is going to be why I don't use Boss anymore, my favorite Boss pedals. Check that out. That's coming next week. And in case you're wondering, yes, I'm wearing the same shirt because I'm filming all of these back to back. I do bathe. I do leave the studio sometimes. Anyway, many more videos to come. Don't miss one sub. Have a great week.